friends, congratulations! You've made it to week 5 of the 6 and 6 Spring Cleaning Challenge. We are on papers and miscellaneous, sort of two categories this week, which actually encompass a number of smaller subcategories. So take your time, just do what you can. Remember, your only goal this week is to fill a bag from this category. And by now, you've probably got a pretty good sense of what sparks joy for you in your home and what this work entails. So papers is kind of a big category. Papers includes warranties, manuals, pay stubs, bills, statements, notices, insurance documents, birth and marriage certificates, court papers, tax documents, notes from classes, loose recipes, coupons, used checkbooks, business cards, postcards, greeting cards, gift wrap and tissue paper, scrapbooking papers, journals, handouts from classes, thank you notes, all kinds of papers. So as you're pulling out your papers, be sure to set aside anything deeply sentimental like love notes or journals for next week, which is our final category, sentimental items. Don't want to get into that now. Marie Kondo recommends having no papers in your home. I don't necessarily think that that's completely realistic for everyone. So if you're going to have papers in your home, which I think is most of us, our goal is to have only necessary papers in your home, to have those necessary papers all in one place, and to free your home from the tyranny and clutter of random piles of paper everywhere. You're going to end up getting rid of a lot of papers, old warranties that are expired, coupons that are expired or that you know you're never going to use in your heart of hearts, random scraps of paper, notes from classes that you're not in anymore. Do yourself a favor, get a shredder. I'm going to focus on what to keep and how to keep it. So we want to pare our papers down to 3 basic categories. Category 1, papers that need attention. Category 2, papers to be saved indefinitely. Category 3, papers to be saved temporarily. Don't further subdivide your papers. So for category 1, needs attention, that's going to include things like bills to be paid, forms to be completed, and permission slips to be signed. The things that go in your needs attention category of papers should be things that you're checking almost daily, and your goal for that file or folder is to keep it as empty as possible. Category 2, keep indefinitely, includes things like home mortgages, birth and wedding certificates, graduation certificates, your car title, and so on and so forth. You want to keep these in plastic sleeves in a binder for easy access. And keep temporarily, category 3. Things that go in this category include warranties, filed taxes, or notes for a class that you're currently in. Okay, you've gotten rid of pay stubs and old credit card bills and random receipts. So now we're going to move on to the second part of this week's challenge, which is miscellaneous items. Miscellaneous items are basically everything in your house that we haven't already gone through and decluttered or discarded, except for things that are sentimental. That's the final week. Since this is meant to be an intro to discarding, I'm just going to race through some miscellaneous subcategories for you to give you an idea of what to look out for in your house. Now remember, as you go through this, you're shopping for the best stuff in your home. So ask yourself, does it add value? And does it spark joy? Spare change. Roll it up, put it in your wallet, spend it, take it to Coinstar. Credit cards, rewards cards. Do you use them? Do you shop at those stores? I'm sure you have extras that you're never going to use. Don't feel bad about it. Cut them up. Bubble wrap, mailing boxes, empty binders, and old day planners? You don't need old day planners. Notepads, hole punchers, old calendars, or even current calendars. You only need one calendar. Clipboards, random folders. Since we've consolidated our papers, you probably have a lot of empty folders, and now is a great time to discard those. Staplers, rubber bands, paper clips, binder clips, pens, pencils, erasers, markers, highlighters. Do they work? Do you use them all? Do you need as many as you have? But like, really, do they work? Because a lot of them probably don't work anymore. Tape. Find all the rolls of tape in your house and put them all together. How much more useful is that? Stickers. Music players. How many old iPods do you have? Do you have CD players? Tape players? CDs. Electronic cords. Keep the ones that you currently use. Empty electronic boxes. How many iPhone boxes do you have? Phone accessories that are not in use or that are for old phones. Crafting supplies. If you look at them in your closet and they make you feel guilty for not having done that craft yet, it's probably time to pass them on to somebody else who's gonna do the craft. Sewing supplies. Scissors. How many pairs of scissors are in your house? Buttons. Magnets. Zippers. Glues. Games. Activity-related gear in general. Souvenirs. Home decor items that are in storage rather than being used to decorate your home. Furniture. Maybe furniture that you were using to store some items that you've discarded at this point and are ready to let go of because you don't need it anymore. I think you're getting the idea. There are a ton of subcategories in miscellaneous. Try to sort like things together and take it easy. A full declutter, like Marie Kondo style, typically takes like 6 months. At least that's what she recommends in her book. We're just doing a 6-week challenge here. So just focus on what stands out to you in that list. You could also just focus on one room in particular that's giving you trouble, or maybe just a storage closet. Remember, for this challenge, you only have to fill 1 bag this week, from papers and miscellaneous. You can do that. All right, you're doing great. Be sure to share your progress with us, either in comments on our blog here, or on our YouTube page, or on our Facebook page, or you can hashtag 6 and 6 and hashtag what's in the bag on Instagram and show us what's in your bags. What have you decluttered? We would love to see. All right, don't forget to get your printable checklist to help you stay organized as you go. Thanks for playing along. Happy week 5 and enjoy tidying. We're just gonna start over. We're gonna start right over. Camera, I have to look at the camera. Go tidy.